Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about the free 10 pull that they gave, and also just the fact that the reroll now is going to be a lot better. So I basically set up a reroll. This took me 11 minutes. So it's going to take you between 10 and 15 minutes, but for me, it took about 11. And if I'm pretty sure you could like delete your account and then afterwards either do that or keep on making new emails, which can get annoying. But hey, this is the reroll life. So yeah, they actually did give a nice little 10 pull. So this is actually very good. This is for global. Okay, so now SEA and global both have the free 10 pulls. SEA got it like a couple hours ago when global launched. Actually, they got the 10 pull, which, you know, they're actually doing really good on Bilibili and stuff. So that is actually like very good, very good that China's eating it up and everything. And having it be there for global is also very nice. I don't know how exactly they like said it was. So in the game news, they said top 1 celebration. So that is a big W. So in this video, we're going to talk about the fact that like rerolling is actually a lot easier now with these 10 pulls. So let's go into this. So I stopped at this screen so we could like kind of do this together. So, okay, that's the Canadian prices actually. So if we go, we see our rewards here, right? And then we got 600 jades plus 10 limited, 20 tickets. And I think that's it. And there are codes. Technically, there are codes. So make sure you also do put in the codes, which I'm going to put them in since I already talked about them in the last video. Go check it out if you want to see the codes. So I finished exchanging the codes and let's see what we get. So we get another 250 jades. So yeah, actually, you do want to put in all the codes. I'm going to put them in the description. So essentially, you got 970 jades and 10 limited tickets. Now, thing is, if you use your standard first, what could actually happen is you end up getting more exchange so that you could get even more tickets and probably end up doing 2 multis. So we'll see if we get anything good. I mean, already fucking amazing. Let's do another one. So, I mean, if we get an SR, I mean, shit. But yeah, okay. So I fucking love that Uri art. And then we got 4 pulls, so let's just go through them. Okay, doesn't matter. Cool, and cool. Okay, so that's fine. And then afterwards, you'd be able to go here and like you could then exchange the limited tickets. I guess you could also get the gacha tickets to see. Well, actually, we don't have any. So we got 2 multis worth, I think, or like a bit under. So let's do a multi. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Damn, imagine. And what's really good about this banner, which I actually like, I need to make a video on this, is talking about the fact that like the SRs on this banner are like really good, right? So that is something to keep in mind, is that like I'm going to talk about this right after. If we could like get out of here. I mean, yeah, like I said, so like Yachiru is very good in terms of support, right? Having this where is it, spectate mode, which gives damage attack boost, right, is really strong because she's barely going to be on field. So I really like Yachiru. And then also, even if Uryu is free, it's good having him rated up because you're going to obviously want his dupes, because I think he's going to end up being really good. So I definitely think that, you know, for Uryu, I mean, that's actually a pretty good dupe 4 and a dupe 6. So it's like getting him with dupes actually wouldn't be bad either. So, you know, there is that. And I don't think there's, yeah, we can't get any others. Technically, we could get 2 more standard, but we'll do that afterwards. I don't know. So how many pulls? 150 more. So like you're like kind of cut short, but oh, is there anything? No. Okay, so it's just all right. So now basically that means we did 10 pulls, we did 19. So basically you're able to do 2 multis worth. If you get lucky, you could do 2 multis, right? Now what I mean by that is if you get like another 4-star, for example, you'd probably be able to exchange 1 more ticket. So yeah, I mean, with 19 pulls and 20 on standard, or like technically like 23, you're looking very good. We're not getting 4 stars though. If we did, we would kind of be eating. But yeah, okay, no. Then we got 2 more standard, so let's see how these go. But yeah, like you're able to do over 40 pulls on a reroll now, and I'd say that extra 10 pull really does facilitate it. And yeah, let's say you get like a couple more 4 stars, immediately you could get 1 more ticket, get 2 limited multis. So, you know, we're actually looking really good on rerolls. We just did how many pulls? So we did 27 plus 19. So we did a good 46 pulls on there. So basically you could get Ichigo, try and get the 4 stars, try and get like at least a Yachiru, and then afterwards on here, you know, if you get like any of them, that's actually a W, because afterwards you're gonna have like 3 more pities, 4 more more pities even. So, you know, that already is really, really nice. Now, I do also want to say, right, the fact that Global got it so quick is definitely nice because SEA got it 12 hours after the game came out, where Global got it 4 hours after the game came out, right? So they definitely realized they have to catch up. And I think that's good, right? It's just a bit weird because they're posting on Discord, game news, cool. Like, I mean, 1,000 is actually quite a lot, right? So it's like, that's cool. I think there's like 7,000 members in there, which, by the way, join the Discord. I think we're about to hit 1,000 members, which is kind of crazy. I don't have my phone on me, but I'm pretty sure we're about to hit 1,000 members. And, you know, having Global and CN, or SEA, I guess, kind of be pretty similar with what they're doing, and the code's pretty much working like universally, is honestly really neat, right? Because getting those extra 250 from codes is also really good. So I think that is going to be very nice, right? Like, from a reroll, you're going to be able to have a really nice team built up. And the best part is if you get Ichigo early, afterwards you could save for Toshiro. I don't have it unlocked, but essentially, also, wait, that was really sick. He kind of looked like white there. Damn, that was so sick. I just realized, yeah, because inverse colors, of course. Like, it really isn't quick, or sorry, it isn't long to do this reroll. You get to 1-6, right? You do 1-6, you could get Bankai Ichigo, you could get another SSR here, and then you're kind of good to go. So as we can see here, I didn't link with, like, I didn't like link it to anything. So if I log out, I don't know how this is gonna go. So I think if I delete account, yes, seems good. Okay. And then, yeah, so if we press guest, does it bring us back to the same account? Because if so, that means you have to make a new email every time. Yes. So essentially, you have to make a new email every time, which I think is okay. Just have a bunch of emails and, you know, you'll be good to go. Like, maybe make like 10. I feel like in 10, you could get at least Bankai Ichigo in the first 2 multis. Honestly, the only target you really need is Bankai Ichigo. Because you might be like, oh, but I need to get extra Y unit from standard. The thing is, you're getting so many pulls for standard, okay? I already am at 200 out of 300, which, sure, there's a good amount that was paid. But there was a lot that was free, right? So you're going to be able to get pretty much, I would like to say most accounts going to have 4 out of 6 of these units. So try and really focus on getting Ichigo early, and then afterwards, that's going to be really, really good, because then you're going to be able to get Toshiro when he comes out. And Toshiro is going to be quite needed, right? He's going to be needed. Now, there's a big reason for that, and that's because there's no blue SSR unit. So if you're able to get Ichigo early on, and then afterwards have Toshiro for the next month, right? Literally for a month, you won't have to summon that much besides for Toshiro, right? So you're going to be able to build up currency. And remember, month 1, especially with this extra 10, which we didn't have in the beta, you're going to be looking really good to where you're going to be around this 200 pull range in month 1 currency, which means if you get even a bit lucky on Toshiro, moving forward, you're going to be able to guarantee every second unit with weapon, even if you get extremely unlucky. So I think we're looking really good on that. Thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know how your rerolls are going. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.